Any answer? Tak ada jawapan eh? Open. I open to everyone. Let's say the question is, they are referring to Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand. Is Southeast Asia country? Is it country or countries? Country or countries? Anyone? I now want to try. Okay, thank you, Adlina. Okay, thank you, Ryan Takif. Finally, it is countries because it was referring to many countries: Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia. So the correct noun it will be countries. Ini jadi plural. Ini satu negara je. Malaysia is a country, kan? Malaysia is a country. Tapi kan Malaysia, Indonesia and Southeast Asia are Southeast Asian countries. Nampak? That's okay. Nanti kita buat latihan, kita nampak. No worries. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Takif. Thank you, Adlina. Okay, for the last one, number 6. Where's number 6? Read the text again. Baca teks sekali lagi. Read the text again. Okay, so now Emmanuel Anthony, welcome. Irfan Hanis, welcome. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Who else? Adlina Zakwan Yoko. Okay, hello. Okay, next. Practice 1. So let's do this together. Time in different cultures. Is there any volunteers that would like to read the whole passage? Any volunteers? I would like to hear some voice over here. That's a really soothing voice. Anyone? Adam Hakim, Emmanuel, Aina Safia? Ryan Takif, Adlina, Fakri Amsyah? No volunteers? With no correction, just baca je. Nak try, Adlina? Okay, all right. So without further ado, we invite our friend over here, Nur Adlina, to read the passage. Thank you, Adlina. I appreciate that.
Read the text below and correct the underlined errors. For each question, write the correct word in the space provided on your answer sheet. Time in different cultures. In different cultures, humans' attitudes to time many different in quite significant ways. For example, being late to an appointment or taking a long time to get down to business was the accepted norm in the most Mediterranean and Arab countries. We can also find the same the cycle attitude to time in some less developed Asian countries such as Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Such habit true would be anathema on punctually conscious countries such as Japan, England, and Switzerland. In the Japan train system, for example, on time refers we expected delays of less than 1 minute. However, in many other countries, up to 15 minutes wait were still considered on time. Human attitudes to time also different throughout human history. The fast pace of modern life, as well as our reliance on clocks, would probably was absolute incomprehensible to someone just 100 years ago. Before the introduction of standard time in the 180 880 16 different countries, states, and even neighboring towns keeping their own time differently. Even though clocks and later watches were widely available back then, much of the world still estimate their time by the natural rhythms of the sun and moon until late into the 19th century.
Thank you so much, Adina. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So now let's answer the question. So here it was stated that time in different cultures. Maksudnya masa tu berbeza bagi budaya-budaya tertentu dalam negara-negara yang lain. For example, in different cultures with us. Budaya ni banyak. In different cultures, kaum yang pelbagai. Kalau nak guna race, in different race, bangsa, betul atau salah? Yang betul adalah in different races. Nampak cara dia? So that's the answer over here, cultures. Humans' attitudes to time may differ in quite significant ways. Dia cakap, perangai manusia ni ikut masa ni berbeza dengan cara yang sangat signifikan, sangat jelas. Jelas beza dia. For example, being late. Tu ni kita tukar kepada apa? You guys can give me the answer in the comment section. Okay? 4. Thank you, Adrina. Thank you. Correct. 4. 4. Yes, Ryan Takif. Correct. Pandai. For example, being late for an appointment or taking a long time to get down to business. Number 10. What is the answer for number 10? Dia cakap to an appointment. Meaning that, is it singular or plural? Subjek tu apa? Number 10. Want to try? If there's no answer, I give you the answer. But I would like to hear the answer from you guys. Not yet. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. To an appointment or taking a long time to get down to business. The accepted norm in most Mediterranean and Arab countries. So was, we change it to? Was, we change it to? Is. Okay, quick tips. You guys can jot this down. Kalau soalan tu ada was, ataupun is, ataupun are, ataupun were. Usually, contoh perkataan yang bergaris adalah was, option jawapan dia tak ni, tak ni. 4 benda ni je. So you guys make sure subject sentence dia tu pasal apa? Singular ke plural? Kalau singular, kita sah-sah kita guna is ataupun was. Sebab kat sini diguna was, so the answer will be is. Kalau kat sini were, jawapan dia akan jadi apa? Okay. Tapi dia kena tengok subjek je lah, sentence tu pasal apa. Kalau sikit ke banyak. Thank you, Aina Safia. Mana pemadam? I find eraser for a while. Okay, this way. Yeah. Okay, that was the answer for number 10. For number 11, what is the answer? Number 11. Countries. Thank you, Adlina. Thank you, Aina Safia. Country, sebab ada banyak negara. 11 is countries. Countries. Okay, there's some words over here. Lackadaisical, attitude, anathema. What does it mean? It is really good if you know this word so that you guys can use it in your essay. So, dia cakap kat sini, is the accepted norm in most Mediterranean and Arab countries. We can also find the same lackadaisical attitude. Maksud dia, perangai yang santai, lack. Relax je kerja dia. To time in some less developed Asian countries such as Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam. Maksudnya, dia macam tak kisah pun datang lambat ke awal. Sebab attitude dia lackadaisical, santai, sempoi je. Masuk apa pun buat lambat. Such habit, though, would be anathema. Apa itu masuk anathema? Okay, I put it down here. Lackadaisical. Daisical maksud dia relax. Relax je, santai. And anathema. Anathema maksud dia hateful. Hateful. Contohnya, I'm in the midst of anathema towards rude boys. Saya sangat benci untuk lelaki yang kurang ajar. Itu contoh anathema. Kat sini cakap such habit apa ni? Lackadaisical attitude. Though would be anathema. Apa? Nombor 12. Jawapan dia apa? No. Oh, thank you Ryan Takif, but it is not the answer. Anything else? Nak cuba? Dia preposition. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Yes, thank you Aidil Ikram. Thank you Harsim Ranjit. The answer is in. Would be anathema in punctuality conscious country. Orang yang sangat pentingkan ketepatan masa. In. In apa? In apa lagi contoh? In conscious. In subconscious. In conscious. Dalam benda-benda itulah. Countries such as Japan, England and Switzerland. In the Japanese train system, dalam sistem kereta api Jepun, for example, on time. On time, maksudnya on time. Refers, what is the answer for number 13? Refers, apa? Come on, cuba je. Ryan Takif nak cuba? Saya suka Ryan Takif, banyak bagi jawapan. I like it. Give me more. What is it? Refers, biasanya refers apa? Refers with, salah. Refers to. Thank you. Yes, thank you Ryan Takif. Thank you Fakri Amsyah. Thank you Adlina. Wow, perform gila. Thank you. The answer is refers to expected delays of less than 1 minute. Contohnya lah, on time maksudnya pukul 12. Let's say the time is at 12. So if you were there at 11:59, you are considered late in Japan. 11:59 pun dah kira lewat. Kalau waktu bergerak train tu pukul 12. Lajunya Adil Ikram. Wait first. 2 expected delays of less than 1 minute. However, in many other countries, up to 15 minutes away are up to many other countries. In many other countries, Now this is tricky. Like I said, it may be changed from word to are, but the answer is is. Yes, thank you Aina Safia. Is. Why is? Why the answer is is? You know why? Sebab kita tak tahu negara tu negara apa. Dia hanya cakap macam ni. However, in many other countries, up to 15 minutes is still considered on time. Dia cakap, walau bagaimanapun dalam banyak-banyak negara-negara lain, hampir hingga 15 minit pun masih lagi dianggap on time. Is sebab apa? It's not referring to any specific country, but it's countries, dia umum. So you guna is. Unless, however, in country like Japan, in country like Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, up to 15 minutes away are still considered on time. Nampak tak beza dia? Sebab dia dah bagi negara. Yang ni tak bagi, dia pukul rata. So bila dia pukul rata, kita tak tahu pun. So bila kita tak tahu, kita guna is. Okay, is. Number 13. 13, I forgot. 2 here, is here. Any question? Ada soalan tanyalah. What is 13 again? 2. Okay. Kat mana dia tadi? Is still considered on time. Humans' attitudes to time also differ throughout human history. The last phase of modern life as well as our reliance on clocks. Kebergantungan kita terhadap jam would probably what is the answer? Would probably 15 would probably be, it would be probably me, would probably be absolutely incomprehensible. Tahu tak maksud dia apa ni? Incomprehensible. Tahu tak maksud dia apa? Maksudnya tak dapat difahami. Cannot bring. Incomprehensible ni cannot bring. Contohnya comprehension, kefahaman kan? You have books in your English. Comprehension, kefahaman. Ni incomprehensible, tak dapat difahami. To someone just 100 years ago, before the introduction of standard time in the 1880s. Saya sebut dia macam tu, 1880s. Kalau 1921, ni 1880s. Or you can also pay the 1180. But dia macam panjang pula. Senang je, 1880s. Different countries, states, and even neighboring towns. Keeping salah. So dia cakap, yes, good job Ryan Takif. Pandai. Kept their own time differently. Because untuk sentence ni, ayat ni, dia jadi past tense. Sebab before the introduction of standard time in the 1880s, dia cakap 1880. Dah lama dah ni. Different countries, states and even neighboring towns kept, simpan, past tense, their own time differently. Even though clocks and later watches were widely available back then, much of the world still estimated their time by the natural rhythms of the sun and moon until the late into the 19th century. So the last one is cap. Okay, any questions? It's okay, this is an exercise either way. Any questions? If there is no question, we proceed to the next exercise. No. Okay, thank you, Adil Ikram. Let's go to the next one. Tudung. Okay, any volunteers that would like to read this one? Interesting text. Ada Kylie Jenner, Gigi Hadid, Cameron Dallas. Siapa nak try? Speaking, reading. Anyone? Don't be shy. Any volunteers? Ada tak? Kalau tak ada, Sir lah yang kena baca. Any volunteers? Any volunteers? 1. Any volunteers? 2. Panggil lah. Okay, Aidil Ikram, I choose you. I choose Aidil Ikram to read this text. Okay, thank you, Aidil Ikram.
Kyle Jenner, Gigi Hadid, and Cameron Dallas is just some of individuals who have become very popular by consistently post photo and video on Instagram. Some people argue that many of aforementioned personalities is talented. To me, the act of getting more than million followers on Instagram should be considering a talent in and of itself. Having massive followers on Instagram has a number of social and financial benefits. First of all, you could get lots of money. Marketers were always out looking by ways to reach new markets. When advertisers see that you have millions of followers, they are likely to contact you to advertise product for them. In addition, you could inspire change. By getting lots of real free Instagram followers, you could advancing a social environmental issue from a more powerfully as people are more likely take action because you post a picture or video of it. Lastly, your business could end up gaining more clients. People visit your Instagram profile will have to assumption that whatever product you or service you are selling are already popular. Therefore, they will be more willing to try it out.
Thank you, Aidil Ikram. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, now benefits of having a massive following on Instagram. Ada ramai pengikut. So Kylie Jenner, Gigi Hadid, and Cameron Dallas are, sebab tiga orang kat sini kan, 1, 2, 3, are just some of the individuals who have become very popular by consistently apa? Consistently. Okay, thank you for trying. Thank you. How about the others? Okay, Ryan Takif, thank you. Posting. Okay, okay, thank you, Adlina. Post. Okay, now I'll give you some tips. Easy tips for every time you consider and you see this one. Dia macam adverbs, dia ada ly. Blah 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 ly. So after this will be plus ing. This is called as gerund. Gerund ni, whenever there's verb, ing, tambah ing. Contohnya, contoh apa yang saya cakap kat sini, kalau perkataan dia macam ni, lepas tu dia ada ly, lepas tu dia ada verb kat sini, verb tu kata kerja kan, perlu tambah ing. Contoh, frankly speak. Betul atau salah? Frankly speak. Betul atau salah? Yang betul apa, Aidil Ikram? Good job. Good job. Yes, good job. Pandai. So for this question, consistently apa? Yes, speaking. Nampak tak? After this, kalau kamu semua nampak soalan macam ni, kamu nampak ada ly, and after ly tu ada verb, lantaklah post ke, study ke, ataupun sleep ke, dia perlu tambah apa? Tambah apa? Tambah apa? Yes, good job. Thank you, Aidil Ikram. Tambah ing. Frankly speaking, consistently posting. Okay, good job. So after this, boleh dapat markah free. Markah free sebab kita dah tahu cara dia nak dapat markah macam mana. I hope you guys understand. Faham tak? Kalau tak faham, saya explain lagi dalam Malay ni. Faham tak? Alright. Thank you, Ryan Takif. Nice. Kita cari markah kat sini. Okay. So number 9 is posting. Okay. Consistently posting photos and videos on Instagram. Some people argue tu gaduh lah, duduk sembang. Whoa. That many of the aforementioned, what does it mean by aforementioned? Yang dimaksudkan di atas. That is mentioned before. So diguna simple jadi aforementioned. Yang ni aforementioned. It has been mentioned before. Personalities. Number 10. What is the answer? Thank you, Fakri Amshah. Thank you, Ryan Takif. Good job. Great. Betul. Sebab Personalities. Personalities tu adalah banyak-banyak personality. Are talentless. So the answer for number 10 is are. Okay, good job Adrina. Pandai. To me, the act of getting more than 1 million followers on Instagram should be apa? Should be considerate, considering, considers, consider. Okay, now tips. Another tips. Kalau ada should be, ni panggil model model. Should be, could be. Semua perkataan kat sini perlu tambah ed. Should be watered. The plants, pokok-pokok tu, the trees should be watered. Should be watered, perlu disiram. Nampak? So, kalau nampak je should be ke could be ke terus tambah ed. So, the answer here should be considered. Another tips. Tulis. Tulis supaya next time bila buat latihan kita boleh jawab. Considered. The trick here is that you can get many marks as long as you have many exercises that you have go through and you bear in mind, ingat that trick, that tips. Contoh macam could be tadi. Contoh macam consistently posting. Nampak je li ada ing. Li ing. Easy. Should be plus ed something. Okay, number 12. Having a massive apa? Having a massive. Oh, finally, Adam Hakim. Okay, thank you, Adam Hakim, following. Adrina, follower. Adil Ikram, from followers. Okay, now, refer back to the title of the paragraph. Benefits of having a massive following. Having a massive following. So, dapat tak tajuk di kat atas ni? So the answer will be having a massive following. Number 12 is following. Following on Instagram has a number of social and financial benefits. First of all, you could get lots of money. Okay, I know some of you guys might be confused. Followers and following. Following tu adalah orang yang follow kita. Might be different kan? Biasa kita dengan followers, orang yang follow kita kan? Kita yang orang follow kita, following kita. Biasanya following kan kita ikut orang kan, kita follow dia, kita following. Betul ada followers. But in this case, following tu adalah maksudnya orang-orang yang follow kita lah. Itulah following for us. Different context. But I do understand your situation. Kan followers ya orang yang ikut kita, following yang kita ikut orang kan. Tapi it might be different in some cases. And for this personally, okay, I hope you guys understand. Kat mana dah? Okay, number 12 tadi. First of all, you could get lots of money. Dapat banyak duit. Marketers are always out looking. Looking apa? Looking for. Looking for. Okay, thank you Aidil Ikram. Thank you Nur Adlina. Looking for ways. So number 13 is for. Contoh, I erase everything. How about waiting? What are you waiting? Kau nak jawab at, betul tak? What are you waiting at? Apa jawapan dia? For that. Kosong kat situ. Apa jawapan dia? For. Thank you, Adina. What are you waiting for? Thank you, Frankie Amsha. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Contohnya lah. Tu Aidil Ikram. Thank you. So, looking for ways to reach new markets. when advertisers see that you have millions of followers, they are liking to contact. They are apa? Likely. Okay, interesting. They are likely. Ada Ikram, not Adam Hakim pun likely. Yes, they are likely to contact you to advertise. Good job guys, likely. Sebab dia cakap dah kat sini. When advertisers see that you have million of followers, they are likely, besar kemungkinan dia akan contact kita untuk promote produk mereka. Okay. To contact you to advertise products for them. In addition, you could inspire change by getting lots of real free Instagram followers. You could ni another tips juga. After could, it will be root word. Jawapan dia apa? Could, would. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ryan Zakif. Thank you, Hasim Ranjit. After could and would, it will be gerund. It will be root words, kata asal. I could die. Dia tak ada I could dying. I could die. Tak ada. I could slap. Tak ada. I could sleep. Betul. So the answer here is what? Advance. Thank you, Adelina. Thank you, Adik Ikram. Thank you, Hasim Ranjit. Advance. Okay, now. Advance a social or environmental issue more powerfully as people are more likely to take action because you posted a picture or video of it. Lastly, your business could end up gaining more clients. People people apa? Visit, semua cakap visit. Visits, okay. Visits, okay. Adam Hakim jawab apa Adam Hakim? Okay. How about the others? You can give me any. Kenapa the S? Usually kalau people, okay. Pernah dengar tak Jaren? Pernah dengar tak ni? People coming to your house. Students going to school. Pernah dengar tak? Teachers teaching students. Nampak tak kat situ? Itu pun gerund, a form of gerund. Let's say if there's a verb in front of the sentence, it will be gerund. Contohnya, cooking is my hobby. Nampak tak? Cooking is my hobby. Ni macam act. The act of doing something. People visiting your Instagram profile. Orang yang pergi dekat profile kita. People visiting. Dia kalau people visits tu dia jadi macam cakap apa? I visits. No, I know. Ali visits his grandparents. Ali melawat atuk dia, atuk dan nenek dia. Yes, visiting is the answer. Sebab apa? The act of, kita tak tahu bila tapi sentiasa ada. Visiting. The act of doing something all the time. Visiting our. The act of doing something all the time. Sebab tu ada ing. Ing. Yes, kalau visits tu for that time only you go visit your grandparents. But teacher teaching students all the time. Apa lagi? People coming to school, students coming to school. Kadang-kadang senang cerita macam ni lah. Kalau ada subject, ada verb, and then ada act kat sini, terus tambah ing. So the answer is visiting. People visiting your Instagram profile. Jaren ni nanti kita go through. Jaren ni kadang-kadang in one sentence ada dua verb. Dalam satu ayat ada dua verb. It will plus ing. Like. Like, suka kan? Like tu verb ke tak? Saya nak tanya. Like tu verb ke tak? Like, verb ke tak? Kata kerja tak?